I have no issue with Notre Dame. Notre Dame is in the way. They are, when you look at our schedule, can't overlook opponents, but they are a team we have to face if we want to reach our goals. And I have to understand what's going on in the program. Like a Big Ten team, but Notre Dame, we're going to their crib this year. We're going to their home where they play, and we have to make sure I know their team inside and out. Ryan Day stated he said it last year to me, to my face. I got it on camera actually. Notre Dame is in our way, basically. For us to reach what we want, we have to get to Notre Dame. So we need to be aware of everything they're doing. Notre Dame, so they're trying to hire, looking at this new offense coordinator, Andy Ludwig, and he's at Utah. People, obviously Tommy Rees leaving is a huge shock. Some were saying like Byron Leftwich. Now, I know he wants to be a head coach in the NFL, but, Notre Dame seems like a really good job. Nothing wrong with that. Those are two, especially since Tommy left, you go for Byron Leftwich. Tremendous. I have no issue with that. But Andy Ludwig, surprise, coming out of nowhere. Now, if you look at his time at Utah, you look at the analytics, you go take a deeper dive at the data. Utah was tremendous. Analytics love them. Predicted points added, added per rush, per play, per pass. So each play that you run, how many predicted points can it get you? They were one of the tops in the country. They were, number 2 in the country with predicted points per rush. So based on the rush plays that he was calling, they had a great chance of, being in position to score touchdowns. And then they were, top, 15, with the pass. So he's offensive mind. Obviously, it helps when you have Cam Rising. Last year, the 2021, Tavion Tommy. So you got some really good running backs. And obviously, Notre Dame is Cam Rising is good, but Sam Hartman's a better quarterback. You can only imagine what he would do. And then obviously, I don't know if August Estime is coming back, but he's a load. People are comparing him to Jerome Bettis, which I think is not right. Don't do that. Jerome Bettis was a legend, but they're comparing him to him. So I think, you give Ludwig those pieces, more talent, maybe Lorenzo style, please. Hometown, same, love Lorenzo Styles. His brother Sonny goes to Ohio State. Lorenzo, hopefully he can play, be better. But all the talent that they have, I think Ludwig will be tremendous. But I would love, to see Brian Leftwich in that role. But if he had that success at Utah, obviously back-to-back Pac-12 championship games, 1, 2 Rose Bowl appearances. Cam just went down. I think this would be a great move, for Notre Dame. Does it make me worried? Not like a Byron Leftwich? No. Not as worried, but I'm optimistic that it can work. I believe it'll work. But Marcus Freeman, why go to a hockey game if you know the camera's going to be on you? And why go to the Ohio State hockey game? Come on, the optics really make no sense, but we'll see if he'll bring him in and hire.